Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. So now we have a sea journey to undertake. But first we need to stock up on a few supplies and some other things. So I will do that. Draw this into your brain, Tyrannus. You will learn how to move things with your face. Because Tyrannus doesn't have any arms, so quite how he would use strength otherwise is beyond me. Since we have strength now, we might as well collect this. Yes, please. Let me get a rare candy. Useful. Alright, now we're all set to go. Let's head south. For our destination is the far-off island of Cinnabar, where our next gym challenge will await. So let's get on the back of Tyrannus and surf into oblivion. Our first trainer of the sea. Swimmers aren't exactly the most skilled trainers you'll ever encounter in the game, using sea-based water types. I don't like this guy, he's a dick. Fortunately, the Pokemon Center isn't too far away to deal with any accidents. Confusion being annoying and other such things. That would be Seafoam Islands, my friend. As before we can reach Cinnabar Island, we will encounter that. What mysteries will we find within, I wonder. I love kicking the shit out of swimmers. Always a good laugh. Now get out of my way, you freak. Okay, we have a double battle here. Well, you suck then, don't you? Yawn. Your existence bothers me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine, let's just get this over with. Yeah, they are. They're full of idiots like you. I hate this guy. I hate all of these people. Fuck all of you. Ah, you're not great. You seem to have this uncanny ability to damage me just enough to be annoying. No, you certainly cannot, you foolish woman. Oh, levels are starting to look quite impressive now. Maybe we'll have a shot at the championship one day. Maybe you should try harder then, you stupid bitch. Anyway, let's sail onwards and see what else we can find. And by what else, I mean who else, because there's nothing but trainers and water between here and Seafoam. You know what sucks most about fighting these swimmers? They don't have much money, so I don't even get much for doing it. I can swim, I'm just not in the ocean, you retard. I suppose on the plus side, they are ridiculously easy to beat. Although the fact they have shit teams at low levels might have something to do with that. Yawn! You're just wasting time now. Ah! Here we are, this is Seafoam Islands. I think this guy's a trainer. Oh, well good for her. No one cares. No, there's no one else here. Right then, so our seafaring adventure for the moment is over. That doesn't think. Oh, I was wrong. There is one more trainer. Fine, let's just deal with her. Have to get into the water to do it. You suck. It took 2 bites to kill her. Pathetic. Anyway, so let's go in. Seafoam Islands. The Ice Cave. Good thing we've got Repel, eh? We'd never get anywhere without that. Now then, this well, I suppose you could call it the dungeon. This cave is puzzle-filled. Boulder puzzles, which is why we needed strength from Fuchsia City. There are many boulders around. You have to push them into the holes in the floor, so that eventually they will fall to the lowest level of the cave and block off some water flow, so you can... Well, that's good. So you can surf around to get to certain places and certain things, as we will see soon enough. Like that, you see? And then you can follow them down and push them even further before I was so rudely interrupted. Every time you drop a floor or go up a floor, you have to reactivate strength, though, which is kind of annoying. What can you do? Okay, so that's that boulder sorted. Now we head back up and go and do the other side. Now then, before I left on our little seafaring adventure here, I, as well as stocking up on a few supplies in Fuchsia City, used up our stock of stat increasing items because it occurred to me that I hadn't used any of them, and if I left it too long, I'd lose my chance. So they got divvied up between the team members as appropriate. I've already been in here. I don't think I have. Yes, I have. Wow, I'm going in circles now. Wow, okay, retardation. Blarg. I don't think I've been down here, though. Yes, I have. Of course I have. What is this nonsense? This is where you came in, you stupid boy. Okay, it's a stupid amount of wandering around like an idiot aside. Let's try and do something useful with our time now and go this way. There's an item. Another one. Ah, excellent. There's quite a few treasures to be had in here, as it happens. Want to get hold of as many of those as you can. Another rock that we must push down our level. It's weird to think that in the original red, blue, yellow days I used to find this cave ridiculously difficult to get through, but now it's just second nature, really. As well as using those stat increasing items back in Fuchsia City, I also gave a couple of my team members stuff to hold, as I picked up a few worthwhile hold items. So Cerberus got the black glasses that I've had for ages and didn't even think of, and Tyrannus got the quick claw, because he's got the lowest speed out of the entire team. I've got a little bit of a puzzle to do here. It's not very complicated, but it's here. You've got to be careful about how you push the boulders to make sure you can still achieve your aims, such as this. And you want to get this one out of the way. I'm using up my stock of ordinary repels because I had a load left, but I also bought up a load of max repels from Fuchsia City to make sure I could deal with the various random battles I was going to run into here. These are the water channels I've been talking about blocking off because they flow currently, so if you try and surf in there you get dragged off in the direction of the current. And we don't want that, understandably enough. There should be one more boulder somewhere we need to interact with. Oh, there's an Ultra Ball. Well, that can come in handy. I'm not... right, this channel is blocked now, so this area of water is not currented, for want of a better word. Where does this lead? I think this leads out, so we don't want to go that way yet. Now, what we want to do is we want to get into the water, because there's a little surprise off over this way. If we surf around and run out of repel. What's this we found? Pokemon of some kind. Let's interact with it. Oh no, it attacked in a grumpy rage. It's Articuno, the first of the legendary birds. Ice flying, level 50. Intimidating, yes. Let us burn him. Because ideally we'd want to capture him, but this is going to be really difficult for me to do. Simply because I don't have any means to paralyze him or put him to sleep, which would be the best ways to increase our chances at getting him. So I'm pretty much putting this down to luck now, and given that the legendary capture rate is so damn low, we could be here a long time with this. We'll have to see. You can make yourself as fast as you want, Articuno. It's not going to save you, you know. I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you. Oh, in Ember Power, you will be burned. You will be incinerated. Oh God. Well, that's what happens when you do it wrong. Articuno dies. Oh God, that fucker. I hate him. Frozen turkey in my ass. So we captured Articuno, but compared to some attempts I've had on the legendary birds, that was quite short. It only took me, I think, 2, 3, 4 resets before I had to do it. Every time I restarted though, I accidentally killed him rather than failed to capture him so much, so what can you do? Pretty sure there's an item I've missed somewhere in the cave. I hope not. Oh well, anyway. We'll see soon enough. This should be the second boulder we need for the final... Oh, there's another one over there. Guess we better make our way towards that then. Hoop-a-doop-a-garb. Hoop-a-doop-a-florb. There should be a ladder down here. There isn't. I don't know, those Ultra Balls weren't exactly cheap either. But yes, in case you weren't already aware, there are 2 other legendary birds in the game that we will hopefully be encountering very shortly. That's how you get out, over there. Am I even going the right way anymore? I don't know if I am. There's an item, let's grab it. A water stone. Well, that could be useful. Oh well, let's continue. I've got a... Ah, there we are, there it is. How do we get up there? No! Why would you do this to me? I think it's that ladder there we need to use. No, hang on, we need to go down. Down? Holes in the floor. Oh wait, no, this ladder here would do it. And that's the last ordinary repel we had, so it's on to the max repels from this point on. Let's just get Tyrannus to move this final boulder, like so, and follow it down. Because it's the quickest way to get here, which leads you swiftly to the exit, which is what we wanted most of all. There we go! We have failed? No, succeeded, definitely. Of course, the downside of that fight with Articuno is half the team is fainted. So we've got a bit of a difficult trip back to, well, on to Cinnabar. Wow, I really can't talk today. Yeah, we fought her earlier. There's a couple more trainers on the way there, so we're going to deal with them in the usual fashion. Well, how'd you get... You're an idiot. Another thing I discovered while fighting Articuno is that my team has a glaring overall weakness to ice. Apart from Cerberus, there's very little that can actually do anything about ice. No comment! There are two things I very much hate above all others. Confusion hacks and protect whores. I'm sure everyone can figure out what I mean. So let's fight a swimmer to get out the rage from my system. Yes, that was very cathartic indeed. You will serve to... Ah, I can't even bother. I really am completely tongue-tied today. I don't know what it is. I've been recording too much. Maybe I should take a break. No, seriously, I won't do that again. I know. Just shut up. Oh, I hate all the swimmers, but we've abandoned them all to die now. This is Cinnabar Island. So one very quick unnecessary heal later. This is Cinnabar Island. Let's go fight the gym, why don't we? Oh no, the door is locked. Well, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, we will try and find the key.